Gentlemen, start your engine.
Budget money left over, and they said, well, we're going to do a lightweight study, and it's going to be based on a Boxster. And I said, okay. So they came up with this idea. It's just like take everything off that you don't need to drive it, and then we'll just leave it at that. And I said, well, what we're going to design? What's it going to look like? They said, I don't know. We can just take parts off. I said, tell you what, we're going to make. You give me some development money. And we'll do it little bit by little bit, and I'll show you that we can make something out of a car that's just not just a simply lightweight Boxster, but something a little bit more spectacular. So what we basically did, we removed everything you need, everything you don't need to drive, which is, of course, the roof, the windscreen, and the passenger seat. If you recall, a lot of our cars have like spiritual predecessors, and in this case it's the 909 Bergspider from 1968, like super light car, but that weight of 584 kilograms was never achievable with this car because it's just the whole body in white, the whole chassis and everything is just plain heavy.
Why are we not building it? Why didn't make it this car into production?
Aha, that's a good question. It's not a bit good. So when we developed it, we had several ideas, several goes at let's get the management around, and a couple of our managers, even our chief designer, he said all you got to do is just build 10 of these things, and you can sell them for like €1 million. Okay, $1 million is a little bit much for a Boxster. Usually when you do derivatives of cars at Porsche, it's usually based on 911 based. So a car based on Boxster, you're not really ever sure if you can demand like $1 million for it. Nevertheless, if it's a run of 10 cars, there's a lot of reasons why you could do it, but there's a lot of unfortunately the reasons why you shouldn't do it outnumbered the why we should. So basically, it was a combination. We're trying to get the Taycan off and running. You need a lot of capacity development, not so much money, but it's more like capacity to basically engineer the car.
Okay, I fully understand. At the end of the day, we are a company and we need to have a business case for this car, obviously. However, is there like design features where you know that it's impossible to get it street legal?
Everything's possible.
That's good to hear.
I have to say that we have this new program starting at Sonderwunsch, and we had people coming and asking if they could have this car as this Sonderwunsch, and I always say, of course we can do that, but I'm not the person developing it. So I think these days at Porsche, a car like this would be possible if a customer came to us and said he would like his own personal Bergspider based on a 718 chassis or even a 911. I think we would seriously consider it.
That's really good news. I mean, at least we are not. It's not that we're not trying. Nobody can blame us about that. No, really fantastic car. Thank you so much for the insights. I think we listened to it once again. And gentlemen, start your engine.